go, Sam.
No, I didn't clear it.
Look at that giant seagull. Skip the lines this late.
Hey.
Hey guys, it's Brandon here from Theme Park Predictions. Of course, we're at the America's Rock and Roller Coast. Join us as I show you guys everything that's going on at Cedar Point in 2022 and give you guys thoughts on the Wicked Twister area as well as all the other happenings at the park. As much as I want to love Cedar Point, you know, what this park needs more than any new coaster, any new ride, is shade. You know, keep some nice trees. Now we know Cedar Fair is not the biggest fan of keeping trees around, but still, I mean, this has got to be a major guest complaint. It's probably 80 degrees, you know, mid-May, and there's just no shade hardly. And that's a real shame because it gets very hot here, and yeah, other than that, we're having a very nice day. Park is great. The employees are very, very attentive and friendly and quick. We just got off Rougarou. Millennium had a very long line, even with Fastlane Plus. Taking a look at Cedar Point's newest restaurant, the Farmhouse Grill. I've heard amazing things about this and cannot wait to try it. All right, so we just got off Magnum. We rode the Magic Seat. This is Sam's first time riding the Magic Seat, and take over.
All right, so I was kind of like, the rumors weren't really true to me. I didn't believe that the Magic Seat would really lift you out of your seat that much. But the back of that car, freaking, oh my God, at least like every parabolic hill, it just launches you into the hair. So it's great. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Best seat on the ride.
It really is a damn good ride. And that's the seats. It's a little more violent, but you know what? Your thighs will heal, so it's still worth it. So when you come to ride Magnum, ride the first car, row 3. We just got off Magnum and Sam kind of got injured. Tell him what happened if you don't mind.
Well, I had the back row and I must have slipped forward or my ass is too small because I was the definition of stapled and it wasn't even the ride op's fault. I think
No, he had it. He wanted you to be stable.
That was the most painful ride of my life. I've never screamed no in my life unless I seen it in a movie or something and I was trying to reenact it, but that was real.
And this is our buddy Felix from Germany.
Yeah.
Go watch East Coasters vlog. Yeah. Because him and his wife are here from Germany on their honeymoon. Anyways, back to Felix. Him and his wife are here from Germany on their honeymoon. We just met them yesterday. We've been hanging out with them most of the day. And great people. I'm taking them to Carowinds in like 4 days to show them Theory 225.
Really excited to
as
get
well.
shown around by the local.
Yeah, so it's good times. Great times at Cedar Point with the family. Make a new family, and it's good times. Baby, I'm ready to go. Come on. I wish this ride was open. I love the music. It gets you so pumped up. But yeah, no signs of any activity, no trains on the transfer track. But yet, you can go over and get your photo opportunity with the Draxter over there. So at least they kept that up. And here's an overview of the whole Draxter Midway. What's to come in 2023, who knows? Behind me is the one and only Top Thrill Dragster. That's obviously not opening this year. What I want to know is what's your thoughts on the fate of this Intamin accelerator coaster. Again, I created a whole video on this whole take. And being in the park today, there's no signs of activity for the ride. All they put is a new sign up, says, obviously closed for the 2022 season. And another interesting thing is at night, it doesn't light up at all with the bright spotlights. So obviously I kind of get that, but I'm also surprised they don't light it up since it's so iconic. But again, let me know your thoughts. Also, as I take you guys through Cedar Point today, I want to know, what is your top 3 favorite rides here at the park? So be sure to let me know in the comments. It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday, May 14th. It's going to be busy, and I highly recommend getting a fast lane, or even a fast lane plus if you can afford it, because it really is worth it. And I know it's expensive, but when you're at Cedar Point, you have to splurge. And here's a look at the sign for Draxter. So, closed for 2022 season. So, fingers crossed it opens again in 2023. I personally don't see it happening. There's so many issues with it in the past and the whole PR aspect of it. But I hope I'm wrong. We bought the brick for the Cedar Point 150-year tribute area and just found it. Heck yeah. That's really cool. One thing you have to love is Iron Dragon's transfer track, how it dips below the station. I've always loved that. I believe Corkscrew does the same thing here at Cedar Point. the beautiful Frontier Trail. Just a lot of cool old buildings, the old fort, the petting zoo. Highly recommend walking through this area, checking it out, exploring it, and you get some great views of Millennium Force. You are looking at my personal favorite restaurant at Cedar Point, the Backbeat BBQ. Hands down, phenomenal. So when you're at the park, definitely check it out. Yeah. What's next?
I agree.
There it goes. If you want views like this of Gatekeeper, then if you're staying on Cedar Point property, be sure to walk the beach at night, because you get close-up views of this amazing B&M wing coaster. Absolutely beautiful. And see, here's the beach right here. Anyways, just another tip about this amazing park.
From the ocean. And he's running up with it. Yeah.
Guys, this is a really large area since they extended it way out into the park as well. This is my first time looking at the area from inside the park, and again, it's a lot larger than you'd imagine it being. Cedar Point, what are you guys up to? Maybe a hint would be very nice. All right, now it's time for me to give you my final predictions, or just predictions as of now from seeing the area. I don't think it's a coaster. I really don't. I think this area of the park, while it could use one, I definitely think that Cedar Point would like to utilize that shoreline in a way that's more than just a coaster or even a new ride. With that being said, I could see something like a craft beer brewery or a restaurant take place. You know, maybe have a little entertainment area, an updated one. We have a lot more food options, drink options, maybe do some nighttime show on the beach, you know, something to utilize the actual beach even more. That's what I honestly think it is. Again, it's a very tight room, even though it looks big. To build a mega coaster there, I just don't see it. Now, it could be a small coaster. I just think the next coaster isn't going to go there. I really don't. I wish I was wrong. But I just think that I know they can relocate the Big Wheel and Tiki Trail and Troika, but I think this area could definitely use, you know, something else, maybe entertainment-wise, where everyone can enjoy the view opposed to just some roller coaster that kind of blocks the view. That's my take. I would love to know your take. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much.